Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to try the vertical ombre and ombre French nails, and I was inspired by Dorota Palicka, I believe her nail channel is called. I will leave the link below. I love watching her videos. She's very informative and very educational. She explains things so well. I love watching her videos. So this is inspired by one of her sets that I watched. It was so beautiful, and she used those fall colors together. It was like an orange and a brown, very rusty looking, but it was so beautiful. So I'm taking off my Beauty and the Beast nails today, and if you hear the outside wind, I'm recording outside today and trying to enjoy the cooler air here in Massachusetts. It's been cool, especially in the mornings, and at night it's been a little too cool for September, but we are 4 days away from fall, officially fall. So I decided I'm going to be adding to my videos at the end of every video just what it looks like in my backyard, so you guys can check it out. I think it might be fun just to see it changing, and it'll be, you know, fall and then it'll be winter soon, so we'll be enjoying all that snow and hibernating. But I wanted to start doing a little something like that just to change it up a little, and hopefully you guys will look forward to seeing that changing and see that at the end of each video. Alright, so I got all the Beauty and the Beast off. I'm going to give my nails a quick buff, and it's kind of funny. You can see like where my nails, like the short nails, were before I extended them, which is fine. I mean, if it was a client and it bothered them, I would take the whole thing off, but to me it doesn't bother me because I'm going to put polish over it anyway, so the gel covers it and you don't even notice it. So we're just going to reshape these into some almond nails. That's my fave. And we will move on to these colors that I've chosen. Alright, here's a sneak peek at what we're doing. We're using the Nail Reserve now, not Nail Addict. They did change their name, so I'll leave the link below, and I do have a discount if you'd like to use it. I'll leave that below as well. You can see the change up of the bottles. It's Nail Reserve now. Really pretty bottles. I love how big they are. They last me for a very long time. I love that. And they cure super fast, which for impatient me works very well. Alright, so I used those two colors together. I thought they blended really well together, and I was very indecisive, but I went with those two. I'm trying this Gershon brush, and when I did watch her videos, she tried a few different brushes, which I did try some others. I tried some of the small, like, I'm trying to remember what they were. Some other gel brushes that I had, but they were much smaller and they didn't work as well as this one did. This one tended to blend pretty well for me. Now, the best thing I can say about doing this, if you've never tried it before, which I'm sure many of you guys have, it's a huge trend. It's not even really new anymore, but I just have never tried it yet, so I want to try it. But the main thing I can say is don't overwork it. I tend to overwork things a lot, and then you're just kind of going over it and over it and over it. So you kind of lose it, and you have to kind of rebuild it again. But the first layer you don't have to work too hard with, because you just want that layer and that light blend. And the second coat is when you really want to pay more attention. So this one I wasn't too worried about. So let's get a couple nails done. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start with the second coat. I'm really enjoying these nails. I think they're so pretty and I love the shade. It's not like full-on fall yet, so I didn't want to go dark, but I just love, I'm a mauve nail girl. I love that like purple and pink and the mixture tones. I like the browns. I like all that kind of stuff as it gets like cozier fall. Oh man, guys, it is so nice out today. We have a family of owls that like to hang out. If I can catch them, I think I have a picture of one. I will post it here. I kind of wish I had it on video, but he was like peeking down at me as I was walking to my car outside. And then he fell asleep because when I came back from work later in the day, he was still in the same little spot and he didn't move, so I was just super quiet and let him be, but I think he was sleeping and hanging out. We have, I call him like a mama and a papa and then a baby. We can hear the baby do like a screeching noise. That's how they do the calls. And the other two have like different sounds. Like the papa has like a deeper dark like a deeper who, I guess, the sound, and then the mama has a different one as well, so it's super cute. Okay, so we're gonna do the French part here. So you just flip-flop the two colors, and you don't have to worry about like how high or how low you're, well, you don't want it too low, but how high you go up, because you're gonna perfect that smile line anyway after you ombre it, so you don't have to worry about that. The main point is just getting the two together and blending them, and then you just clean your brush and then you go in kind of like upside down and smooth out that smile line. You can use two different brushes if you have two different colors that you're working with, but I just had a little jar of alcohol and I just wiped it off on a paper towel every time I was doing it. And you just try to get that smile line really pretty, and then if you need to fix the points on the sides, you can just add a little bit on your brush and add that to it, or use a liner brush to bring that point up. Okay, in one of her videos that she did the ombre, she did this like cut into the nail, into the French part. So I really wanted to try it. It looked so pretty as it was revealed down at the tip. So I wanted to try that, and I really, really loved that. I thought it was so pretty. And you can do this with many different things. Like, I'm already thinking of different things for like Halloween and stuff. You can have different colors or a design underneath, and then do that ombre on top of it, and then cut into it to reveal it. I mean, how cool would that be, even for like a mummy look or something, or something gory underneath, like peeking through? I mean, you can do so many different things to make it look so cool. I can't wait to get into Halloween nails. I'm going to be starting that really soon. I have a couple ideas that I'd like to do, so. Isn't that so pretty? I love these colors together. Alright, so we're going to get that pointer finger done, and then we will move on to some stones. Okay, again, we're doing the cut into it, but this time I left the tip. I just did it kind of in the center part of it. I have to say, I think this is my favorite now. I love it. I love how you can see through it. You can even do it like clear underneath or something. I don't know. You can do so many different things. It's the joy of art, just to create. It doesn't have to be perfect. Sometimes mistakes are the best thing. Like, you never know what you're gonna create. Ooh, hear that wind, guys? Oh my goodness. I think one of my favorite animals to hear outside are my frogs. I call them mine because they're all my little tree frogs. Especially when it rains outside. Oh my gosh, we had a really big storm the other day, and they were some happy little frogs. I love listening to the frogs out in the back. It's so cute. I love them. And when they like suction up against our slider doors, oh, they're so cute. I'll try to find some pictures. Let me see if I'm quiet enough. You might be able to hear some. And that's a little glimpse of one of the many frogs we have out here. Most of them are tiny, tiny. Alright, so I'm using these really pretty stones. They have like that purple base to them. And I'm just going to use some caviar beads around them. This is the great thing about gel. You can move and play with it as much as you want to. Don't worry about the big stones. You'll push them back into place when you need to, right before curing. But you can play around with these caviar beads or with any of these things until you're literally ready to cure it. So it's nice not having to rush too much, like with nail glue or whatever you want to use, like what we used to use all the time, glue. Yeah, it makes it so much easier. You can just play and work it out and look at it all over in different areas and until you're happy with it. And then you freeze it. Isn't that pretty, guys? Oh, I hope you guys like this set. I really do. I'm really enjoying wearing it. I think they're so beautiful. Hopefully you guys like it as much as I do, like I said. And there we are, guys. We are all done with this set, so all cuticle oiled up and everything. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Enjoy the outdoors as much as you can. Bye, guys. Hey, guys. Today is a little on the chillier side. It's in the 60s. I think it's around 68 now. Just want to share with you our backyard. Leaves are blowing in the wind today. Pretty soon we're going to be closing up our pool. Hope you enjoyed the outdoor view.